Hey everybody, Paul Counts here, and I'm alongside my business partner Shreya Banerjee, and we are the co-founders of Marketing Counts, a digital marketing agency. We also serve as fractional chief marketing officers for various clients. But today we're here to talk to you all about a killer strategy for getting organic traffic, and we're going to be pinpointing YouTube as one of those core traffic strategies. So YouTube has been an extremely profitable source of traffic. It's really an unsung hero for you to get organic traffic and for you to be able to make even your first affiliate sale. And Shreya, YouTube is very powerful, right? People use it just like any other search engine.
Yes, it is. It's actually the number 2 search engine, and people use it for quite a bit for like DIY stuff, to learn new ideas, to learn new skills. Actually, you can even make it like a YouTube university because you can learn pretty much anything you want on YouTube.
Yeah, there's so much content out there. And so we're going to help you stand out by leveraging organic traffic. And Shreya, one of the most important parts for anything to do with free organic traffic, so meaning traffic that you do not have to pay for, is keywords. And this applies to all platforms, right?
Yes, it does. Keywords are your main thing to get traffic. Actually, we were initially talking about keywords being the main thing for free traffic, but it's also for paid traffic. Even if you're running paid traffic, you're going to have to look for keywords. So keywords is your basic to get traffic in general. And it's very important for the free traffic piece because when someone's searching for something, you want to be shown for that content, right? And you show up for that content if you have the proper keywords. So keywords pretty much, that you can call them hashtags, you can call them keywords. They're the same things, right? It just depends on what platform you're using. And for YouTube, for YouTube's purpose, it's the keyword and it's for what people are searching for. So if someone's searching for dog training, for instance, and if your video is optimized for that, then you're going to show up for it. Otherwise you won't. So that's why keywords are so important. Yeah,
they're so critical to put them into the title of your video for what you're trying to rank for. So when you upload any video to YouTube, they ask you for the title of that video. And so when you're uploading your video, you need to actually incorporate the title of it with the right keywords. Now we're going to talk about how do you find those keywords. It's a really simple thing to do. And the other thing you mentioned was hashtags. And so like if you're using platforms like Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook even, we all know that those are leveraged by hashtags primarily, but also even Facebook. People don't realize Facebook posts are tied back to the actual title that you put in there, the keywords that you put into your post. And that's the reason that we're talking about this here is that we're going to be able to go to YouTube itself and actually extract the right keywords. And then you can use these keywords across multiple platforms to get a nice, well-oiled content machine going. But if you're just focusing straight on YouTube, what you can do is literally go out to the YouTube search bar right now. Just pull up the YouTube search bar and you're literally going to start typing. So you could say how to train whatever it is. And then all of a sudden what's going to pop up is a whole bunch of videos that are related to that topic. So it might be how to train your dog, how to, train your dragon, how to train, down the list, right? So it's going to give you a lot of different options that you could pull up to see, kind of what your niche is. But the first thing is start with your core keywords. If it's dog training, you're going to type in dog training. And Trey, it's going to tell you things like what? Dog training tips, dog training ideas, all those kind of things.
Right. And the reason it's so important to use that and so easy so easy to use it is because, YouTube tells you what people are searching for. So that's free to you. You're going to start typing in and it's going to give you those options of what people are searching for. So there's traffic to those things already. So why not use that as a free way to get new keyword ideas?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Google's literally Google, which is YouTube is a Google property. And you could do the same thing on Google, but we're focused on YouTube because you're going to get a slightly different variety of keyword terms. But YouTube is literally handing you on a silver platter, these are keywords that are getting searched for. So they're really trying to help their users because if you start typing in dog obedience training, YouTube's going to pre-fill it. And we've all seen it where you start typing that. And as you're doing this exercise, you're going to go, oh, I never thought of that keyword. Oh, I never thought that would be a keyword that I would go for. And so that's just one strategy for finding those keywords, because then you can use those cross-platform and you can have a lot of content that's already optimized. So your title is going to be that. You're going to use it in your description. So whatever the keyword is, you're going to put it in the title, put it in the description. You could even name your video that. So before you upload your video, you would actually name it that. So that's just one other way. So one other way to really leverage the organic side of YouTube is to look at the competition. So you plug in that keyword phrase that you were looking for, and you'll see the competition that shows up. And Shreya, you're going to see how the videos that rank above you, how they're doing things, what tags are they using on their actual video. And that's something else that you should piggyback on. It's not saying they should copy it, right?
Yeah, it doesn't get any easier than this, right? When you start looking up those keywords and those videos like you talked about, and you want to rank for that specific term, that keyword, it's giving you what other people are doing to get on that first page. Sometimes there's no competition. Sometimes there's no one trying to rank for that keyword. So YouTube tries to pull these other random videos that they think it's closest to it, right? So looking at your competition on that first page will give you a lot of ideas. It'll spark new content ideas, right? For you. So definitely take advantage of that.
Yeah. So, I mean, a great example, just type in something like dog obedience training and then look at the top 5 videos that show up and then look for similarities. Look for how their title is structured. Look for how their description is structured. And you'll start to get ideas of how you could formulate your description. And the most important thing is include your keyword in the title, but also in order to get the click, you also have to sell the click. So it's not enough just to say dog obedience training tips. Like that's kind of, it's kind of a yawner, it's not very exciting. But if you said the 5 keys to dog obedience training success, that's going to be a lot more exciting. Plus it's going to help your video get more clicks into it. And so your click-through rate is going to be much higher. So like Shreya said, they're really handing that to you. And that's what's so powerful. So those would be 2 of our most important tips is, use YouTube search to try to tell you what keywords to start using, and then plug those keywords right into YouTube itself and look at the first 4 or 5 videos that show up, and then see how you can structure your post when you upload your video. And there's one other third little pointer that's brand new to YouTube that not a lot of people know about, but when you're uploading a video, they have a new thing called YouTube Shorts, right?
Anytime a platform has something new, you want to be the first adopter of it because they reward people that actually try to get on it the first.
The powerful thing is when you're uploading your video, they can actually allow you to use parts of your video into other people's YouTube Shorts. And so if you check that, then your video can gain additional exposure that way that's completely free. So why not use it if it's out there? And you could also create YouTube Shorts as well. So you could make 30-second videos within YouTube that are slightly different, but the same thing's going to apply. It's always about keywords, whether even on TikTok. I mean, if you're using TikTok for marketing, your description should have your keywords. What is your video about? The hashtags you use on TikTok should have your keywords in there. So what we're teaching you works across all the platforms, and it's simple, simple, simple. Like literally YouTube is handing you the keywords, and these are the same keywords that are going to work on all platforms, including LinkedIn, Pinterest. You go down the list.
Right. I mean, if you want to look at it this way, keywords or hashtags is a way for the internet to organize things into place. So just the way you would organize your closet, maybe, your socks, your shoes, label stuff. That's all it is. It's labeled. Everything is labeled. Everything's well organized. So when someone's searching for it, you will find it, right? That's all the keywords are. And that's why it works across all the platforms.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. So, we highly encourage you to go, start using this method. There's 3 things that we just shared with you. Just to recap those 3 things again, go to YouTube, look for those results, look for the keywords, type in your core keywords. So dog obedience training, golf tips, whatever your niche is, relationship tips, type those in. Let Google or YouTube suggested search tell you what keywords to go for. The second thing is plug those keywords into YouTube and then see how those videos have structured their content. And the third thing is leverage the power of YouTube Shorts. And when you're uploading your video, check that box that allows your video to be used for content for other people. And if you do that, you're already setting yourself up to be successful. And when you know the right keywords to use, you can use them on other platforms. And this can help you get your first affiliate sale because YouTube is a search engine. Now, Shreya, we have a course that I'll have you talk a little bit about we're very excited about that just recently launched. It actually helps teach you more step-by-step how to do these methods. And we hope that you guys enjoyed what you just learned. But we decided to do more of a deep dive on 3 really core organic strategies that any business owner can use.
Right. So we show you 3 different traffic methods and how to get traffic for them for free. So you're getting free organic traffic. We're going to go deep dive a little bit more on the keywords and how to actually find the good ones from other platforms and how to actually start getting your content created, placed on these platforms and start getting that traffic so you could drive that traffic to your affiliate sites and actually start getting affiliate commissions, right?
Yeah, so we're really excited about it. So guys, go check out the link around this YouTube video in order to check this out. It's a powerful training, step-by-step, over the shoulder, where we'll actually show you on screen captures how to do these things. We're really excited for everybody that's going to be taking this course, because the goal is that it helps you generate your first sale with free traffic. That's the key, is all the methods we just taught you, the 3 tips that we gave you, is all 100% free organic traffic. So if you use these methods, you're going to start to see traffic. As long as you remain consistent, it's going to help you get more exposure, get more reach, and most importantly, get more traffic to your offer. So thanks everybody for tuning in. We really appreciate your time.